Everybody,
I'll tell you what is.
this is
I don't know. Does does it come first?
logical excess. Over here's Fortissimo Fort.
Fuck
It's
it.
kind of loose connection.
Let's see. Hemwick Charnel Lane. Yargul. No, I guess it doesn't come first.
You're in Yarhagul Chapel.
Alright, should I do a run for... We will do a Blood Vial run real quick.
You know what I found out, man? Like,
What did you find out, man?
in if you're doing like for blood vials, they seem to drop pretty prevalently in Old Yarnum off the beast there.
The Old Yarnum?
If you get tired of doing this run.
This run's fine. It's simple. It goes by quick. Everybody knows this run.
Old Yarnum.
I probably should have went ahead and did this off screen.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of boring. Everybody knows this. Everybody just ran through this. Nobody wants to see people run through this. Damn it. But I should have did this off screen because it kind of helps me get warmed up in the game. Especially like when you've been playing other games. And it kind of throws you off the control. Burn! Burn! I always like getting more than one vial. I'm not gonna lie about that.
You look kind of like a disciple.
I am a disciple. You're cursed. Damn. I thought it said search course, but it was view specter. That's what I'm talking about.
How many was that? 3?
Yeah. Oh. I think the last time I did this run, they gave shards. And I'm thinking, damn it, dude. Nobody wants shards. Nobody. You know what I mean? I probably should just, like, rock the chain whip for farming. Because it's just so good for farming. Period. Just so good.
It's 14.
Wrong way. I always do that. Always. Let's see. I can get about 18. As long as they don't drop shiny coins, I can get 18 right here. That was weird. Damn it, man.
That was perfect time to blast it with a gun, though.
Oh, damn it. I didn't have my gun, though, at all. I'm not doing the hop forward thing. They just both went down? Okay. Damn it. I burned like 2 for that, which was not good. Let's see, I can get 2 at the top of the bridge, 4 more off the 2, gangly beast dudes before Gastion, and then I can go get 2 or 3 from the pig. So I might be able to get 9. That's iffy. More than likely I'll get like 6. Am I gonna make it?
I thought you're supposed to let the thing...
Shit, that actually wrecked me.
Always let it roll down the bridge and kill everybody.
Yeah, but shining coins. That's what I did not want. Molotov. You know, those are rare drops. But see, if you rush, it hits the giant dude. Why? I don't know. But it always does. It always hits him. If you run past the dudes, get to the peak of the stairs, and then kind of like do a jump off to the left, he always gets hits, and then you can immediately hit him while he's on the ground for like an insta kill. Peace. 2 blood vials. 2 more blood vials. Alright, that made up for it. And I'll go get the pig. And usually he drops blood vials, but I think he can drop shards sometimes. I've noticed that.
Maybe very sneaky on this one.
But the thing is that
I had him turn around on me just last game. I wasn't expecting it. You're doing the right thing.
damn, it didn't kill him. Okay, yeah, it did. Blood vial. That's probably enough. Blood vials right there.
Bold Hunter.
Yeah.
Do you have enough strength? Is that what you were trying to work on stat-wise? Or I thought you got enough. You're trying to get enough strength to use that stake driver. I think you said you want to mess with that. But really, like, it's just like in Dark Souls. You should use your stats kind of like to overcome a barrier to entry to a certain weapon. You shouldn't use your stats to be your. You shouldn't pump up your stats in an effort to drive your damage.
No.
You know, like, you're going to get more out of upgrading your weapons.
Actually, I think most of my statage I've been pumping for vitality and health, and hitting the barriers for, say, that's negligible souls that I got at this point.
Oh, yeah.
So what I can do is buy blood vials in excess of that.
That's just smart.
Because it's only 3,000. Where I'm at, there's a... I'll get some pebbles, man.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Really useless.
I was seeing if I could buy a throwing knife or something with what I had, but I can't.
So...
Yahargul?
Yeah, there was 3 hunters. You managed to kill 2 of them in the last episode. I think you summoned 2 guys to help you.
Yeah.
But they didn't know that you were summoning them to their deaths. I mean, but at least you got some use out of it, you know?
Yeah, they died. They died for me.
Hey, you know, at this point in the game, I think the game is literally trying to tell you,
it's trying to kill
summon
me.
people, like summon help, like it's trying to.
The game is actively trying to kill me at all times.
Well, it's always been doing that. Remember, you're seeking pale blood.
The pale blood. The hint of the calm.
And you've found a lot more than pale blood so far, I think.
I'm gonna beckon people to their death. See, I'm like the white-coated freaking bell ringer who summons people to his world so they can die. Yes. No. This is the wrong door.
No, it's not.
This isn't the door where the nukes.
Nope.
Okay.
You're confused. I know it looks very similar, but you're confusing the two.
No, it's that one room that I walked out in.
There's dogs.
Yeah.
And then there's a bell ringing woman over the ledge.
I hate this. I remember I fell to my death right here. That was badass.
Look at the woman. Where she summons.
You almost would think I was a pro at this. Didn't need it. Let me get this guy.
At least that dude's clumsy.
There you go, got my vials
What does
back.
he say? Something's finished.
Something about finished. Alright, hold on. I forgot this room. What is in here?
There's a hunter down here.
Okay, yeah, okay, nah, yeah, I know where I'm at. I was getting confused about like the brain suckers and stuff. Or that's in here too.
No. Remember you were in a...
Hell, dude, there's still... Is that echoes over there?
I think it is.
So... Me falling to my death did not negate those echoes?
You haven't died this run yet.
No. These... I lost echoes here, and then on my way to get these back, I fell to my death. And I said, well, and I was like, well, these echoes are gone. But apparently not.
Grab them. Echoes.
See?
Alright. Torch is not a good sidearm.
Dude, he's got a long thrust.
Oh, whoa.
Shit, splash damage. I'm like a ninja.
Manage that stamina. Don't overcommit or you got no stamina to get out.
My downside is if I dodge into one of his swings.
You know what the great thing about the cane is? It's literally the cheapest stamina per out of all the weapons. Other than the Blades of Mercy, I think.
Damn it, he got me on that one.
Nice. That was a 2-hit. You got him as he backed up with that lash. Blast. Back up and heal. Heal. Don't loot.
Damn it! What I didn't want. Damn it, I'm missing it.
Don't lose. Throw the knife. Blast. Shoot him.
Shit, dude. He had to go ham with his cannon at the last second.
What the fuck just happened?
He hit me with the cannon. The splash damage is pretty big. Ham cannon.
Now you gotta consume an insight to summon. Does that mean he's gonna come back?
I don't know. I think he's dead. Damn, get my health.
Where are you? Can you sneak up behind the big dude? Whoa. Where'd the sword dude
Where
come
did
from?
he come from?
Oh, he came up. Did he aggro you from down there?
He must have. Just strange.
I actually get some help tonight.
Yeah,
It's probably
had
the
to
same
been that
guy.
guy.
Came in the game, was like, what the hell? Dr. W89.
I don't know if that was the same guy. Bullets.
Okay. You know where you are, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to go out this door. Yo, you can go out this door. Oh, there's Dr. W. Look, he's rocking.
Was he the guy who held me?
No, not in the last game. I don't know who that guy's name was.
I thought it was like Frank or Franklin or something. Shit, dude!
Scared the crap out of you? Well, that weapon is powerful here.
Is that a lantern? What is that? What is that? The stank blood? Eventually I must accept the monster. Was that up before? I don't think it was. Are we supposed to go down? Or up? Let me heal.
You know, From Software likes to play with their elevators. Do you know where you are?
Not really. Why did we go up? Or
Because there's a secret room and elevator shaft.
there's a secret room up there?
I said, you know how you don't know how From Software likes to play with elevators?
Yeah.
Look up. No.
The blood red moon? This was closed before. Turn back, but moon is affected. Oh, snag. Is there a dude shooting at us from up here?
Isn't it going to damage his weapon doing that? Not damage it, but you know what I mean, like exhaust its durability. Careful doing that, you're gonna make yours irreparable.
Shit. You can't go any farther? There was no lantern? Oh my god, it's Eddie from Iron Maiden. Ding 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 ding. The moon goes black. Look at the black hole! Black hole sun, won't you come? What the hell is going on? This is like some berserk shit. Like Femto sacrificing the Band of the Hog to the God Hand. I'm the holy man come to clean these streets. Damn, yeah. I see demons.
These streets need to be cleaned.
Ugh. That's cool though. That's cool as shit. I'm about to die. I'm about to get freaking wrecked. This is just so freaking big. Locked into frames.
Your boy's up there. He's clearing out the rafters. You got a good cooperator. You're almost dead. Its limbs are made out of people's bodies. That's
That
gross.
That was pretty epic. That dude kicked some ass though. Yellow backbone. That dude was legit. Look at freaking Pyramid Head over here. What's this yellow backbone
These are your
thing?
key items. No. Not yeah, materials. Excuse me.
In the Holy Chalice ritual, special material used in the Holy Chalice ritual, special body parts collected by the Healing Church. What was this gruesome bait used to lure? The addition right, rotted offering beckons ungodly forces. Normally terrifying things, but also worthy prey for a special hunt. Alright, we going back to the dream. The dream team on the scene. Smoking Dagobah Green.
Those are the Argos.
It's pretty
Do you
epic.
feel like you fully explored that, or you kind of ran through it?
I don't think I fully explored it. What was the strength I need? 18?
Check it first. I think it is 18.
Farewell,
For the stake
good
driver?
hunter.
No.
Yep.
18.
1800.
Welcome.
That leaves you one free
Very
stat to put
well.
somewhere else. That might be more useful.
Like that.
Yeah. Excellent choice.
Farewell, good hunter.
Alright, we're gonna see what the stake driver's about. We gonna play this out here. Stake driver's gonna be about. I don't even
There it
see
is down there.
down here. Oh, I had it +3 already.
Mercy.
Should I bring them Blades of Mercy up? I guess so. The Blades of Mercy.
You throw it a cane. Does it need bloodstone chunk?
Yeah.
You can just save all. You can just accumulate more bloodstone chunk. Now you can equip the stake driver. What in the heck? I've got this weapon. I've never messed with it.
It's like, what does it do?
What else? Charge the tag. What else? Train. Is that transformed?
It's out. It's like a slashing.
Press L2.
Then it goes in. Now it's all punching. Wow. Is that eating bullets? I don't think so.
No. Does it have an L2 move?
I don't think so. It takes all the freaking stamina.
I bet that
though.
does a crap ton of damage though. I don't know, man. Like it looks like one of those weapons you may or may not really like. It's because it's so unconventional.
Right. Let me go repair.
It's a
real
cool
quick.
weapon. Don't get me wrong. Like the design of it's a cool idea.
Damn.
69. That's strong, dude.
Yeah, it is. Hold on. I picked up new. I'm about to say. Since the cane is really my main.
So you think your cane's falling off? Yeah.
Since the cane is like my main go-to thing, I need to stone it first. And then everything else is a hand-me-down. And then what was I doing after it?
To nitrous.
Yeah. Do I have any? I guess I don't have anything in those. bring the tonitrous up. Tonitrous oxide. Okay, there's nothing for that.
I'll tell you right now, man. That guy, if you, with that, I don't think you would have beat that boss without that dude's help. I
Probably
really don't.
not. Probably not. And then I guess Blades of Mercy. Some of them brought it up to 69.
Skill scaling. But you lose the thrust? I don't understand that one.
Thrust damage goes down. Physical attack goes up. But the skill scaling was already A.
Yeah.
So then let's bring in
Skill
the
doesn't really.
driver.
The only time skill scaling matters is when it actually moves you to the next skill rank. Like if it moves you from A to S. Makes a huge difference. Like, I think that one just made you go from D to C, which made a pretty big difference.
Hell.
Slow
One's got poison effect, the other one doesn't. Rifle spear.
So now you're going to nitrous and a stake driver, huh?
Yeah. Meb. Alright.
Gammon.
Yes, Gehrman up here, because I did fight and kill a boss. Is he snoozing in the little side area?
He's never. I don't know why. Like,
I must have killed Gehrman.
You're like, man, he's never in my game. I don't even bother coming over here. And I showed you that he will show up in your game.
I must have killed him, dude.
He must have did something.
He's never shown up over there for me ever. Alright.
Even the dog.
Alright.
Advent
Plaza. What is that? Is that where I was?
Advent Children. Yeah, it probably is now that I think about it.
Yeah, I didn't really explore this area. Which
The
I guess I
one
can do now.
reborn.
The Tonitrus is awesome. Well, there's all that repair, but dude, look at the it almost doubles the damage per swing. It's worth it, really.
Especially on bosses and stuff.
Yeah, it's worth.
People don't, people leave notes to tell you hidden areas and stuff, so I'm saying, like, sometimes it's read the notes,
Yeah.
No, occasionally you will have people who are just flat out lying to you. Oh, turn left. Look over the balcony.
Yeah, this is where Home Dog went up here.
Yeah, you probably didn't realize it's a safe place. During the fight, those bell-ringing women were still up here and they were shooting fireballs at you.
Yeah, I knew something was shooting something at me.
And that's part of the boss fight, is to go up here in the rafters and clear them out.
Because they weaken the boss. I mean,
Well,
once
no,
you
'cause
kill them, it weakens the boss.
They'll kill you. I mean, you're down there trying to fight and they're blasting you with fire. How inconvenient is that? Have audience of woman. He's trying to give you a tip there.
That's fine. I'll give you an appraisal for that, bruh. No one's appraising my stuff.
Nuh-uh, you actually got an appraisal on this playthrough while you were in
Shush. No mercy for kin of the cause. I don't quite know what that means, so I can't say whether it's a good note or not. I think he just wanted to write out something cool. There was an item up above me, and I need to figure out how to get to it.
Where? When you looked out over the balcony?
You were like, look to the left.
Yeah, you gotta exit
like,
out.
there.
It's out here. You could have ran up, whenever you were running with your boy, you could have gone to either side of the parapets here. You know what I'm saying?
Brought the fight out here. What happened to these people? They're like hugging the wall in terror. Ah! And like looking away and shit. It's like they're trying to get away,
But they didn't.
and they're hugging the wall.
It's It's kind of like the
Look at them trying to climb up.
city of Pompeii.
Yeah, they were trying to get away from something. That's pretty creepy. I don't even remember if all this was here before. Like the first go around.
But now that you've cleared the boss here, you can't actually summon help. So I hope you're not going to need help. You shouldn't need help.
You mean I should summon help?
No, you're not going to be able to. In other words, if you ever want to come out here and explore and clear the monsters out, you have to be able to hold your own at this point.
The madman's knowledge.
These things went down easy, but it was like with help. I don't know how hard they are. So
Like I should maybe not even confront them.
what's actually past the lantern?
Probably more areas. How are there people dying to this thing? No mercy for false gods. So I don't know if he's a false god or not, dude. I don't know. It is all thanks to fire. What fire? Have audience with everyone. Remember, clinic, special item.
The clinic? You mean Yosefka's?
Yosefka's clinic. Nothing but nightmares here. Look at this, dude. Everybody's wearing those cage things on their head. Why are they on thrones? What is going on? Those things suck the brains out of people, like inside out of your head. Does that have anything to do with this? You must accept metamorphosis. It is all thanks to yourself, fear, and blindness. Inspect the mummy. Inspect the dag. Hey, buddy. I just leaned in and put my hand on his shoulder. What's wrong there, old chap?
You're not looking too well.
Oh, God. Hold on. Remember I summoned that dude to fight the flea thing in the water, the spider, water spider?
Yeah.
He was like an intellectual dude. He was one of the smart guys. Like a student.
He had the on his head.
Right, he had the
He was
cage
a
thing
mage.
on his
He was
head.
like he was using like magic.
Right. But he had the cage thing on his head. You saw all those people were like sitting in chairs like a lecture hall, and they all had the cage things on their head like they were killed. And then I put my hand on one dude's shoulder, and bam, I'm back at the lecture hall. Is there a link?
What the hell is that?
Are those fetuses? It's like weird caged fetuses. Ugh. I think I know this room.
Is there a book on the shelf there you can read?
I think this...
Turn back around. I think there was a book.
Maybe I don't know this room. There could be.
Maybe not.
You know, I haven't really checked for stuff like that in a while.
In the lecture hall?
I don't know if I ever checked for any of that in the lecture hall. Is there a note in here? No. Is this the room that the dude drops down on me? Things are different, dude. There was a door here. And it went to the nightmare frontier. Or was that downstairs? Must be downstairs. Now I'm upstairs in the lecture hall. Sedatives. I haven't used any of the sedatives. You bastard. I don't... Either they're stronger or blunt's not that great. I mean, it's not bad, but it must not be
The
that
sedatives
great.
are for frenzy, and you know that doesn't come around that often.
Well, I bet this thing is weak. I know. I don't know if that's worth. It's pretty quick,
The
though.
charge attack.
I didn't even hit him.
He was reeling back.
Holy shit! That was pretty cool, though.
But it's got such a long charge up. Can you cut the charge up time in half, or do you have to fully charge it?
I don't know. I haven't. Oh, what the hell are you doing? What is puking over there? Oh, it's one of these things.
It's all like swimming on the ground.
They're hard to kind of read.
Walk down that little corridor there. See, there's anything.
It's the lecture hall. I wonder what are these guys turning into, man? I just, it doesn't make sense. We got people, they were turned into beasts. These dudes were turned into like slimy, corporeal fiends or some shit. Nah, son.
Oh, you didn't have it transformed. I still did a decent damage. Bam!
That thing is just, that slaps the shit out of people. I bet it would one-shot him if I had it a +7. Master Willem was right. Evolution without courage will be the ruin of our race. Didn't he say that in the flashback? Is that where that was mentioned? The flashback of, like the second, well, I guess it's the second real boss. Or the third boss. The chick at the altar, she's crying at the altar. And it has the flashback when you touch the skull. And he's talking to Master Willem. Am I transformed? I think, yeah, it's got to be in.
That makes sense because you've loaded that. It's a stake driver. I guess you've loaded that stake and it's ready to
Be driven. It's ready to drive.
jump behind the desk.
There's something back there.
Tumble back behind you. You should.
Yeah, there is something. Hunt the great ones. 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 Hunt the great ones.
Evolution without courage.
Will be the ruin of our race. I'm not afraid.
It's kind of weak, but it's fast, like you said.
Dude, I done slapped the shit out of you with this stake driver. You gotta get close.
Hey, just spam a barrage. I don't see how much stamina it takes off whatever you normal attack. It's pretty fast, and it actually is pretty conservative on stamina consumption.
It's right up there with the cane, I think.
Dude, what if this thing was fully upgraded and you
I bet it's awesome. I don't know how, like, if I were going against enemies, say like a werewolf, I don't know if I'd use it. Lore's effective. You're in the know, right? No, I'm not in the know. Why does they always say that? The nameless moon presence beckoned by Lawrence and his associates. Pale blood. What am I trying to lure? What is there to lure? Time for feasting.
What does that mean? And what is his animation show? Really? Is he just being disgusting, like feasting on these like organs or whatever the heck it is?
Maybe. Three-third chord. Empty cages. Lure's effective what? I don't get it. That thing? Weeks of defilement.
That thing.
Time for nightmares. Well, I just skipped that. That's kind of bullshit. Why does it do that? I just wanted to open the door to see what was there. It did say open the door to outside. I didn't know it was going to warp me. Damn it. Damn it to hell. You're in the know, right? No, I'm not. No one's in the know in this game. There's a torch.
It's on the hill. Pan the camera up to the hill. No, I mean in front of you, man.
It's a church on the hill? With the crying baby. Is that a hunter or is that the bell ringing woman? What is it? Oh god. It's one of them things. Good. That didn't do a shit ton. Whoa. Do that all you want. You're going down. Ugh. Ugh. Get off of me. Holy shit. These things were hard to freaking hit. You're in the note. Damn, this thing is violent. Get the hell off of me. I'd like to have this thing like from the beginning of the game just running through it. That'd been badass. You're in the know, right? Oh shit. It's weak. It needs to be upgraded. Some bloodstone chunks.
That is awesome. These dudes out here dropping bloodstone chunks.
I know. It just tells me that better prepare your ass. Clench your ass. Because it's going to get real. Frenzied Cold Blood. That dude has been... Good God, he's been speared. Woeful Hunter. Yeah, I guess. What is that noise? What is that light being emitted from up there? Whoa, what? Whoa, what? What's going on? What the hell was going... What the hell? Something... I got it, like a psychic spear or something? Is it this thing? Is it like a voodoo cushion thing? Voodoo
Don't
doll?
panic. Don't panic. Get behind that thing. The wall. Get past the wall. Get behind the wall.
There's land.